One of my favorite indicators is Liquidity Swings by LuxAlgo. It can help you, as above, show you where there are large blocks of liquidity, either selling pressure or buying pressure, as well as confirming patterns that you have already drawn or spotting new ones. Let's look into that today. All right, guys, so I have my Bitcoin chart here, and some of you asked me about Liquidity Swings indicator by LuxAlgo. And this helps me to spot liquidity where it is available, where there's sell side pressure, buy side pressure. And by doing that, you can see areas of support or resistance. This helps you to confirm patterns you may have already drawn, as well as we're going to take a look at two coins today where I didn't spot patterns. And this particular indicator has helped me to spot those patterns, drawing them out on my chart so that I can know where buying will build up or selling pressure will begin to ensue. All right, so the first thing I want you to do, and I'm going to zoom in here, is click on indicators. And when you click on indicators up in the search bar, just go ahead and type in liquid, and you should see Liquidity Swings by LuxAlgo. Of course, I've already got it favorited. We're going to go ahead and add it to our chart, and then we're going to make two modifications. All right, so I've added it to my chart. Two modifications I want you to make are, first of all, I'm going to increase this to 15 days, which is half a month versus 2 weeks. It does make a difference. And then wick extremity, we're going to change that to full range. By doing that, you're going to see these large blocks appear, and this helps us visibly see what the current trend is. Of course, our trend on Bitcoin remains in this channel, and it is a downward trend. And every time we get to the top of this channel, you see these large blocks of sellers come in and short side pressure ensues. Then we get to the bottom of the channel and there is a large block of liquidity here. Buyers step in, take us back up to the top. Sellers step in, take us back to the bottom, and on we go. And this has been the trend lately. Every time we get to the bottom of this channel, the buyers step in, and that's indicated in green. So this has helped me to confirm this rather bullish channel. It is a descending channel, but it is a bullish channel on a longer time frame. And of course, I've posted this before on a bi-weekly chart. This is actually a handle from a larger cup and handle pattern, very bullish. But let's take a look at a few coins where I didn't actually spot the pattern until I saw the blocks of liquidity created by this indicator. So on this particular channel, this is WIF, dog with hat, a very popular meme coin. And you can see I have a triangle here and a descending channel kind of acting as resistance. But on the bottom side, it appears like we have some sort of support, which I didn't draw. And by having these large chunks of liquidity show up in green, it helps me to spot this pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it out and see if that matches as a support area. And sure enough, we have every time we reach the bottom of this descending channel, also again a bullish longer term channel. So I should change this to the color green just so we know. The buyers step in. And this indicator helps me to immediately observe, hey, there's a pattern here that you're missing. Here's another chart, and this one is another popular meme coin, Popcat, where I spotted a pattern that I had not actually drawn on that particular chart. I'm going to go ahead and shrink it down so I can actually draw the pattern. But here you see on the bottom side, I have two lines of support. And every time we touch one of those lines, it looks like we get large blocks of buyers stepping in to take us back up. And here on the top side, we have some sort of resistance, which I don't have drawn. So this is what I see immediately by looking at this particular chart and seeing these large blocks of sellers up at the top. I see somewhat of a megaphone pattern. Now, it may not be exact, but it does show you that we have a megaphone pattern going on. Now, this is actually longer term, a bearish signal. But in the intermediate time frame, it looks like we're headed toward the top of that megaphone pattern. And in fact, we can actually confirm that with another pattern that I'm spotting here. Looks like we have some sort of a W or double bottom pattern, and we're currently headed up into that resistance area. So would this be a good area to buy? Well, that's up to you based upon your risk tolerance. But the purpose of this video is just to show you what this liquidity swings trading algo trading indicator by LuxAlgo can do. All right, guys, so this was just a short video. I just wanted to point out one of these indicators that you all had asked me questions about. If you enjoy this type of content, of course, please let me know either in the comments section or just by liking it, just a quick thumbs up, and that'll give me an idea of what content I should continue to pursue in these short videos. All right, until the next video, peace.